I'm Jenny Gang reporting live at the Players Club, where folks have once again shot up the whole building. Nah, just kidding, Jenny Gang, what it do? So go ahead and hit the like button, share this video. If you're not a subscriber already, go ahead and subscribe. I had to come and talk to the gang because Derek Chauvin has been found guilty on all 3 of his charges. Sorry y'all, get my nails done in the morning, but this vlog couldn't wait. If you have been following me and watching some of the horror stories I've been doing, you can see that I am probably a little too invested in this case, but I am very happy for the outcome. Anybody that disagrees with the outcome, just go ahead and claim yourself as the R word. That's whether you're brown or bright, because no one should ever intentionally stay on a person's air supply that long if they don't have the intention of harming or killing that person. That's just point blank, period. Now, we know that there are certain things that can happen. We know that he can possibly appeal. Hopefully he doesn't. He would have to admit guilt, which I was just listening to an interview that says that he hardly seems like the type that's going to do that. He's very hardcore and doesn't think he's done anything wrong. And I think that that's part of the problem that we have with Derek Chauvin. You can obviously tell that he's doesn't care about anyone other than himself. Definitely doesn't care about brown people, and being a police officer was the last thing that he should have been allowed to do. They're calling him a first-time offender, and he's really not a first-time offender. If we look at his disciplinary list, which he was never disciplined, he has other aggressive behavior in his background that says that he should have been off the force and maybe possibly already in jail. I think one of his counts would be like up to 40 years. We know that's not going to happen, but this is a great day for not just brown people, but all of humanity. I hate when I say things on here and I feel like you guys may take it in the R way. There's nothing R about me. I have a very mixed up heritage. I'm just a human that I like to see humans be held accountable for things that are wrong, no matter what color or complexion that they are. So in other words, Derek Chauvin could have been a brown police officer doing this to a Caucasian civilian. I would have said the same thing, but it wouldn't have been this much of an issue to get him convicted. It would have been open and shut, like, oh, the brown officer put his knee on the other person's neck, he passed away, he's got to go, he's got to be locked up. So everyone understand that my position is for humanity, not for color. What else do I want to say? I'm very excited about this. I think that it's a surprise for everyone on each side. They're having a celebration, the Floyd family. I see what's his name, Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson up there. You know, I guess they decided to fool with us for this case, but you know how it goes. Right now, we don't even care about the fakes. We just want to celebrate and be happy. George Floyd definitely made history, even though he wasn't even trying to. He simply made a lot of mistakes and ended up in the hands of the law, and now this is going to go down in history. A police officer finally being held accountable for what he did. And y'all, if you go back and watch when they called out the guilty verdict or whatever, Derek Chauvin is still looking confused. Like, why am I here? What did I do? And what? I'm guilty? Bruh, he has no place in society. Like, even when he gets out, I'd be cautious of being around him because he's evil on the inside. You can tell by a person's eyes what their vibe is to me. And the man just looks evil. He looked evil before this even happened. So let me know what y'all think. Obviously, this is one of those things where if you disagree, I'm definitely going to look at you like you're the R word, because there's no way to justify it. Yes, George Floyd had a drug problem. Yes, he done many crimes. Yes, he was accused of passing a fake $20 bill the very day he was murdered. That is not a death sentence. So, and if you think those things are a death sentence, why wouldn't Chauvin's sentence be a death sentence. We're looking at probably giving him a few years and letting him walk and live the rest of his life the way he wants to. But I'm not gonna complain. I'm happy. Go ahead and reprint the history books, and we'll put this in here. All of the many brown civilians who have been murdered by police officers senselessly and have gotten away with it. Today is a victory. I do want to say one thing that may ruffle brown people's feathers. I'm gonna be devil's advocate real quick and say, probably shouldn't even bring this up on this video, but guys, one of the cases that I kind of looked at and said that was a little bit, I could understand on both sides. The Philando, what is his name? Philando Castillo video. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about. He was in the car with his girlfriend and his girlfriend's daughter. Now, I do not think the police should have shot him 10, 12 times or however many times he shot him. It was a lot. But, guys, when I watched that video, to me, Philandro, or whatever his name is, he was acting a little suspicious to me, too, to the point where I would have been a little bit afraid to walk up on him. Like, he was just doing a lot of, like, to me, he went past looking for his license. That's my personal opinion on that one. I feel like that one is a little bit shaky as far as saying that this, that, and the third. But like I said, it doesn't take all of those shots. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't take such abrupt movement to, you know what I'm saying? If he was doing something wrong, to get him controlled. But that video does make me kind of suspicious of if he was getting ready to do something to the cop or not. Because I can't say. But this is not about him. Rest in peace to him, and I apologize to his family what happened, but this is about George Floyd, and I am so happy about the verdict. You guys, let me know what you think. Like, share, comment. If you don't already subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next one.